I don't like that. Should be. Fair enough. I'm gonna move all these little pieces. I mean, yeah, why not? Swag. I've seen oh my god. I've seen a rise in love for bears lately, and it's awesome. It's really cool. I'm gonna move the puzzle. First blush. This is Monroe Bergdorf. I actually don't know Connor Franta. I know that name. Okay, that's all sorted out. Can't tell if this is supposed to be a book. It was. Something of note with this is that like you are not ever in control of somebody else's like comfort with certain words. So I can kind of understand why Fem might have had a falling out in that moment, but like also that feels so weird to be like, y'all can't call yourself Fem because that's bad. Like, if somebody likes calling themselves Fem, they can call themselves Fem. Although clearly we don't really have that issue these days. Which we love. We love. Let's all be Fem. Except not really. Did I miss Twink History? We did do Twink History. Here. I'm not gonna play it, but I'll get you the video. Here you go. And this time, we're gonna hear Shamir explain agender. Oh, good! The whole thing moved. Oh, wait, that's me. Yeah! I'm like somewhere amongst agender. I use non-binary as my umbrella word, but I'm like somewhere in there. Somewhere in the agender area. Which I think is pretty cool, to be honest. I think even on some of my like older profiles as a VTuber, I have like listed myself as agender, which is cool. Two 2000. I don't know nothing about the word twink. Like we just learned a lot about twink. Born in the same year as you. Oh, psychic damage. Oh my god, Minx, you're baby. You're so baby. Um uh yeah, honestly, world history is probably something we need to cover more in this because I don't know a lot of world history. I know a lot of uh American queer history, but not a lot of like international queer history. I finished the orange section and the red and the yellow. Green time. Hypergender. Go ahead, Kate. Yeah, that's my little green book pile. I loved early queer spaces on Tumblr. It was so cool to watch in real time. The ace community had so many progressive discussions then. Yeah, I remember that very well. I remember pansexual also having like a really big boom from gender and a lot of non-binary identities also getting their roots in Tumblr. There was a traveling Korean person. I forgot the specifics, but he warned people about the beautiful femboys in Japan that could seduce you. Oh my. Well, we wouldn't want that, would we? Okay. Now we have Alison Graham explaining Butch. I have a lot of big feelings about Butch lately. I feel like people are not being very respectful of Butch's. I love reading about ancient people writing funny letters. Oh, I love reading like Roman ancient Roman gay poetry. It's always so silly and fun. This one's quiet. Not not a whole lot. I mean, I kind of know a little bit because I actually recently listened to somebody talk about the history. Is this one too quiet? Oh, yes. Yes. I love that we're getting a little Black history in this too. Okay, I turned it all the way up on YouTube, but I'll boost it a little for y'all. Hopefully better. The working class lesbian subculture. A Kiki. Hell yeah. It's true. Hi, bye. True. No music. That's true because we're doing puzzle and we're watching video. Oh, we're getting an ad soon in 5 minutes. Yes, that one's important. Okay, we got. We can make some moves here. The quintessential soft butch. True. Ooh, the books are coming. I feel like I haven't blinked once while doing this puzzle. Okay, let's take a blinking break. we're gonna pause the video and we're gonna blink, okay? Big blink and 5 little blinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Oh god, my eyes watered because I needed it. Because I needed those blinks. Oh my gosh. Yes, refresh the eyeballs. I have been like zoomed in. Uh, another good thing if you feel like you've been staring at the screen too close is to just take like 30 seconds and stare at the furthest thing you can see for just like 30 seconds, and it just gives your eyes a chance, like the eye muscles to a chance to relax and come back. I've had to learn about that because of I get really bad eye strain because I don't remember to blink. I really don't. Now we have Jacob Tobiah explain the history of the word genderqueer. Hi, Slick. I too have infinite gender possibilities. This is a book. Pretty sure. Here it is. Beyond the binary. Yag. Hold on, let me see. Did I miss anything? Um, I start literally burning at some point because blinking becomes optional apparently at a point. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. I've often said this about you, Softy. Said what? Wait, what have you said about me? I wasn't. Well, I didn't know you spoke, to be honest. So I don't know what you were referring to. You contain infinite gender. I kind of contain like none. But also I do have a gender. But it's not like a gender. We're I feel like we've done all the very clear spots. Oh, it's ad time. We're gonna pause the video through the ad and then we'll put it back on when the ad is over. But we're gonna keep working on the puzzle. We're gonna work on the puzzle. Feels like I can put on a little music. Oop, that was not it. That was not it. Uh, I feel like the piece I was holding. Oh, it goes there. Never mind. I'm running on autopilot, but the person's video said something, and then you said, "I also." I I don't remember. My brain is so fried. Is this orange? Yeah. There's like one more piece missing from the orange section, I think. Say a prayer. We got the dark ones, and then we got the green ones. This one's kind of given yellow. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm extremely wrong. Oh, there it is. This has got to be the curtain. Or whatever that is. Whatever that is. I keep dropping the piece like very confidently thinking that I've got it, and then I don't got it. Ah. Okay. Leave that at that. Okay. This has got to be curtain. Welcome back from the ad! We just listened to a little music and kept up with the puzzle. You haven't missed any of the video, but I will go back like a couple seconds. Welcome back from ads! Oh, found it. Gender outlaws. Oh my. They don't got a word for that yet. I feel like we're gonna hear this a lot. Oh! Oh! Okay, hold on. Okay. I thought I dropped a piece, but I guess I didn't. Uh, uh, you can take it, Minx. You got it. You got it, Minxie. Where does this one go? Oh, there we go. Now we just have all the green. Yay. Yes, help us with the puzzle. You can do it. I don't understand. Some of these pieces are like, I've tried you every spot you could possibly go. Okay, now we have intersex. This person doesn't have a name though, apparently. Oh, this is Maria Tritus or Treatus. I don't know. Aegis. I would like to know. Damn, I picked that one up very confidently. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You? Damn. You. You? Yeah. You don't fit anywhere. We don't really use that word anymore. I dropped a piece. What is happening? Okay. Are y'all still here? There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm making a little thingy so we can watch the replay. God. Sometimes lately we have an understanding of PCOS being a type of intersex. And lately I've been wondering both if I have that and if I am potentially intersex because I have hella body hair. Like so much body hair, I feel. And other things make me wonder sometimes. So maybe one day I'll get that checked out. I think it I wouldn't care either way, obviously, but I think it could be interesting to find out. That is a wild fucked up circumcision. Uh, Toad, you freak. It's percolate. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But every time I hear the word percolate or percolator, I think of this. Like, genuinely, every time I think of this. Oh god, it's loud. The percolator. Every time. Every time I hear percolator, percolator, I think of there was a fish in the percolator. That's from Twin Peaks, by the way. I did not know. I did not know how loud the video was, and I'm so sorry. It was because the past video was so quiet. Oof. It's yeah. Oh my god. Uh, my girlfriend is blowing up my phone. Okay. We're gonna finish this video while the puzzle finishes. It's 67% on the puzzle replay. Hi! What's up, Ness? Hell yeah. Uh, it just like froze. Oh my god. Canva is taking forever to open. The next one's gonna be really good. The next one is about Two-Spirit. Now the pansexual one isn't in the list, so we're gonna have to go to that one separately. After the Two-Spirit one. But real quick, I did a little bit of fixing up the video also. Let's see what we owe people. Let's see. We put on a little music. Oh, nope, that's not putting on music. A little music. Okay. So, can I organize by name? Sparkle is red. I wish I could organize them by name. Okay. So, Slick is at 30. And I think Slick has gotten everything. Slick, did you get your fruit from Floop? Did you get your fruit from Floop? Name and I'm name of my model, name of Minecraft Hall of Fame, personal doodle. Yes. Okay, that's all taken care of for Slick. By the way, before I keep going, check this out. 1,510. Let's go. Also, y'all bumped me up to being third. Our community is third on this campaign, which is awesome. And Slick, by the way, you're on the top 10 donators. Also, the Infinity Nikki dress tier list is on the list. But Slick, you're in the top 10 donators on the full campaign, so that's awesome. But yeah, I just want to take a minute to celebrate that we've raised not five, oh my god, $1,510.42 so far. That's awesome. Okay, anyways. It started on your birthday? Ness, what? Did we tell you happy birthday? It started on June 1st. Was that your birthday? When is your birthday, Ness? I can't remember. I'm feeling shocked right now. Oh yeah. Loop's gonna be on a cool stream in a minute. We'll probably raid over if we're still streaming. I can't remember, but I hope we told you happy birthday. If we didn't, then happy birthday. Wait, does this say? Oh, cool. This shows the full amount. Okay, Chompy did 25. The name in Minecraft book, name of my model, become an armor stand, name of Minecraft Hall of Fame, personal doodle. Does Chompy get personal doodle? Chompy gets a personal doodle, and I need to know what Chompy wants. Uh, Toad, if you're listening. Yeah, I was gonna say, could you ask any small simple thing I can doodle? Or if it's a complicated thing, I'll doodle it simply. I owe Chompy a doodle. It's gonna become a fish on my fishing game, and Floop owes Chompy a doodle of what she thinks Chompy would look like as a fruit. Okay. Then we have Callie at 20. So Kelly got one name in Minecraft book, name of my model, name of Minecraft Hall of Fame. I think she got all of that. This is Cloud 15. Is that true? Oh, it's counting clouds separately. How weird. Uh, Kobe, fan of Luigi. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. So Cloud is 25. One name of Minecraft model. Name of my model. My Minecraft book. Name of my model. Name of Minecraft Hall of Fame. Personal doodle. Okay, I need to ask Cloud what to doodle. Which I think I can do on Discord. Super sussy. Maybe sussy Cloud. Cloud? I thought Cloud was in one of in at least Floop's server. Oh no. Okay. I'll reach out on Twitch then. Is this done? Oh, this is done! Okay, here we are doing the puzzle. Oh, look at our brains. They're so big. Look at me working on the books. I just realized there was like a purple and pink book down here. I was too zoomed in, I couldn't even tell. I kind of struggled on the green, I'm not gonna lie. The books are done! Let's go. And then we had to work through all the green. Yeah! That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, let me see what 1 second. Okay, do we want... It's tied. I'm gonna flip a coin. If it's heads, it's me and Serenity on a date, and if it's tails, it's me and Serenity, but we're an angel and demon. Okay, heads is a date, tails is... Okay. It's actually a reference. Can I just like... No, we have to make a new one. New room. Upload a file. Softy things. Oop, not that one. Okay. Me and Serenity. Angel and demon. Vocaloid reference. I'm using my eyeballs. I will find it. Or I will not find it. Who knows? Okay, this is one of our... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Softies room. Softy. Create room. Okay, new puzzle. New puzzle is up. New puzzle is ready to go. Same link. So puzzle still works. Same link. Hell yeah. One piece down. Okay. Let me turn on this one. And then go back to this. Wait, what? Why did that happen? Dun, 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 dun. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, that's... There we go. That was weird. But I fixed it. Okay. So we were looking at Cloud. I need to DM Cloud. Let me DM Cloud. Which... I think I can do /user and then the username. Okay, whisper. What would you like me to doodle? Okay. Cloud's reached out to. Zilkaman is 10. I think Zilkaman's taken care of. Funnymaru /Ing, Bushin, Toad. Okay, everybody's taken care of now. That's great. Except for I owe 2 doodles, but we can't do them right now. If you want to get in on that, get a little doodle for yourself. Exclamation point, don't know. Actually, I'll do it for you. You don't even have to be shy about it. I'll do it for you. Also, I didn't do a little message. We're raising money for a charitable cause. Donate to the Center Orlando here. Copy donation link. I can't believe I almost forgot to do a little pinned message. Okay. Let me double check that Mika's not live. We're not going anywhere right now. Okay. I just needed to make sure. I'll stop putting it off now. We can actually do art. We can actually do, or do I do puzzle somewhere? Maybe a little puzzle. The art that I want to do, I'm not like super inspired today. I don't know. We might just keep doing puzzle. I am excited about this one, about Two Spirit. Oh, wait, real quick. We were just looking at intersex. So if you've ever seen this flag with the yellow, this version of the pride flag with the yellow and the purple circle, that section stands for intersex, if you didn't know. This is called the Progress Pride flag. There's many versions of the gay pride / LGBT pride flag. This is one of our more recent versions, which has our traditional rainbow colors over here, and then we have the progress section, which is saying we need to put forward Black and brown people, trans people, and intersex people. And there's different versions of the pride flag too. There's ones that don't include intersex, but I think including intersex is important. Yeah. Yeah. And then we can also look at intersex pride flag. The reason we have the yellow with the purple ring is because that's what the intersex pride flag is. It's yellow with a purple ring. Okay. Now let's learn about Two Spirit. Ugh! Okay. Oh, I actually haven't heard that. What I have heard is, I'll type in the chat. To be inclusive of Two Spirit would be LGBTQIA 2S plus. Or I've seen a couple people suggest, because they um want to bring forward Two Spirit issues, they'll do that, or just 2S LGBTQ. But I've mostly heard the first one, LGBTQIA 2S plus. I've typed that one, in fact, plenty of times. I've never just heard it stop at 2. This art in this puzzle is by Serenity, by the way. This person's voice is so relaxing, like a very good speaker. Hell yeah. True. Interesting. I didn't know that word. Boo. Huh? Hi. God. What a terrible thing white people have done to indigenous people. Like, white people really shoved a lot of honestly harmful ideas on indigenous people, and now it just like really fucks up so much. Oh no. I didn't know Jason Mraz was known for something like that. Okay, I'm gonna go back, go to the end. Go back, go to the end. Fuck, I'm going too far. There it is. Pansexual. How much do we really know? Okay. I was like, surely one of these side pieces have to connect. Whoa. I didn't know it was going to go back to Harlem. That's interesting. Sure. I didn't know it was used in other ways. What is this funky music we got? Oh, that is very different. Contemplate your label. We're missing like a little bit on top. Oh, here it is. Okay. That's the entire top. Oh my god, Miley's mentioned again. Wow. A flash in the pan? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, not that. Okay, did we got Fem and Butch. I don't know if lesbian? Okay. Gay. Them gay. Okay, we had Twink. Is there Bear? Looks like no. Is there a bisexual? I don't think we have a video on bisexual. Trans we talked about. We're intersex. Aromantic? Asexual? Well, that's Tinder. I don't know if I trust it. That's psyched to go. I don't know if I trust it. Okay. I don't know if we have. I don't know if we have any other ones to watch from that series. Does anybody have a term they've heard that they want to learn more about or any questions? Will and Grace cast. Oh my god. I'm scrolling through and I'm taking a look. Okay. Then I'm gonna switch to this one. This is gonna be good. I need to go potty. I'm gonna make it bigger. I'll be right back. I'm back. This is quiet. I don't know what we're talking about. I'll catch up though. I will catch up. Right. Like a mess down here. Take a look. But those two connect. And then this. I'm wondering if it like crops it a little bit. No! I'm gonna put the ad off for a little bit. I'm gonna turn it off. I just went to the bathroom, and that wouldn't be fair. This video is getting quieter and quieter, I feel. Oh, here's a piece. Okay. Oh, I found another piece. Oh, there we go. That's true. I talk about that with my girlfriend a lot because she has a perspective of both um coming from California and living in Texas. She has a unique perspective on this, but she has noticed that a lot of like stereotype or perception of queer people is that of queer people in like New York or LA or Portland, like those three places only. But the experience of queer people in the South is extremely different from those three places. Like, extremely different. And a lot of times, people will talk ignorantly about queer people in the South. Like, oh, if you're like, let's talk about Florida because we're raising money for the Center of Orlando. They'll say, well, you should just leave Orlando. You should just leave Florida. Um, if it's not safe for you there. But you're telling somebody that they have to uproot their entire life over injustices they're facing that they shouldn't be facing. Their whole history, their whole family, you're telling them that they have to leave all of that behind in order to be treated like a person. And that's like something you would never ask anybody else, but people just assume that that like everybody in the South is a terrible conservative person and completely ignore the fact that there's minorities here who deserve to be protected and respected and loved and should not have to give up their lives to be protected and respected and loved. Um, but it's really easy to forget about them because the stereotype of minorities is always from different areas. Uh yeah. So yes, there's that. It's like when a BIPOC says they want to leave the US for injustices and they say the same thing. There's a difference between somebody being like, I am unsafe and uncomfortable here. I feel like I should leave. Yeah, you should go back to Africa. That's bad. That's bad. Never. Ugh, that's gross. There's a difference between somebody being like, because of this horrible injustice I'm facing, I am making the choice to leave. Um, which is so fair. So many people like have to make the tough choice to leave their homes. But the expectation that people facing injustices should leave is where you start to get that same kind of like discrimination that Ness is describing of when a BIPOC person says, especially black people, say like speak up against their injustices, and then a racist person says, well, you should go back to Africa, or you should go back to Mexico, or you should go back to China, wherever they decide you're from, even though like almost never are people from those places. They're from America, but whatever. We're moving past that little gripe about the whole issue of being racist. It can lead to from somebody being like, well, if you're uncomfortable, just go somewhere else, to if you're uncomfortable, you should go somewhere else. You shouldn't be here with us. You shouldn't be a part of this society. And that is a bad track for a thought process to go down. That is not a good place to go. Um so this little section is kind of speaking to me a little bit because I have this kind of discussion with my girlfriend all the time. Hell yeah. Black people have always been on the forefront of uh, pursuing like rights and freedoms in all areas of oppression. I'm missing like one piece right here. Oh, here's a piece. It goes here. I have a feeling we're missing one piece right there. Okay, this feels like we have most of the pieces. Well, okay. We're making moves here. Something is happening. Okay, we're missing two pieces. We can figure this out. It's gonna be like a gray or like a white. Found it. Oh, I found it. Yeah. There's the outside. Okay. Let me let me read this properly. That's also when I respected my grandfather, who's a pastor, a lot more. He defended one of the youth choir members who just came out as lesbian and basically told the congregation he wasn't having none of that. Oh, let's go. Yeah. I mean, surely I'm sure he could relate in some ways to like facing backlash for just being who he was. So, like unfortunate if he could, but like awesome move. Great move of him. I'm messaging Serenity real quick to see if he wants to come do a puzzle. Because I'm doing his art. If I finish this, I might do a little Minecraft, to be honest. Okay, I told him. Let's see if I can get him to come. Okay. Let's see if I can get all of this like line. I learned about the person that they're talking about. I learned about him in college. Um, I was part of a queer club in college. And one time they did a screening with a documentary of him. I can't hear very well, so I don't actually know. It sounds like Byron, maybe Byron Rustin, perhaps. It's been a long time since I. Hold on, let me get some comments. Okay, no comments. Byard Rustin. Yeah, I watched a documentary about Bayard Rustin in college. This is Bayard Rustin, so we have a little context who we're talking about in the video. Yeah, I that just like came rushing back to me. I just remembered learning about him before. Oh my god. I should I should do that with Flute, but we might get in trouble. I should tell her next stream that we should do a go off. Wow. Let's go. That was so passionate. Oh, thank you? Or is that for the person who just like went off? Truly. Couldn't find it fast enough. Jim. Okay. There we go. It humored me. Oh god. Didn't want. Yeah, people make mistakes. Hopefully, she just realized her mistake and learned about it. That was kind of interesting. Um, I'm gonna put on the Oscar Wilde one. Oh god, it's 45 minutes. We might save that one for later, actually. Let me see what else I have. Okay, we got femme, Asian, drag, intersex, butch. We have a butch talking about what it means to be butch. Oh, here's another little terminology one. This one's really fast though. I don't actually know it. Wait, is this oh, this is an advertisement. Frick, I thought it was somebody reading the book. Okay, never mind on that one. Uh, check this one. Maybe. Let me check this one. This on PBS. Ooh, no. Not today. Not right now. Um, let me see. Queer History in Canada. That's an hour long. Not right now. Let's watch this one and then we'll watch the famous historical figures. I do like these little bite-sized ones. Okay. This is this side. Oh my gosh. We are saying things. That's awesome. That was cute. Okay. Mm-mm. Understandable. Whoa, that all snapped in. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh, wait, wait. That was really sweet. I knew they were going to talk about themselves, but I didn't know they were going to talk about like some, words to other butches or words to other lesbians. That was really nice. Okay. I don't know this creator, but this says famous historical figures you didn't know were queer. I turned it down a bit. Is this too loud or is this okay? Ew, Henry VIII. Mm. I see Serenity's eyeball. I see my eyeball. Oh, that's my mouth. Funny. Wait, no, this is Astra. I kind of want a little music too. Hold on. A puppy? Okay. We got a lot of Serenity taken care of in that moment. I only found one of my eyeballs. He's your favorite gay? Back when Ubisoft was normal and they had him in Assassin's Creed 2, he was my favorite character. Whoa. Oh no. Where's my other eyeball? It's yeah, that's still queer. Astra. Genuinely, where is my eye? Where's my fucking face? I got so much Serenity done already. Where's me? Right here? Wait. Huh. Yeah, it's understandable. Billy shakes. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. I never heard about that. Mhm. Mhm. Probably. Hello? Okay, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. You've been saying this, have you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He didn't do succinct letters. Oh my. That is spicy. Girl. Girl. Did that say teddy bear? Hold on a second. I gotta pull up the Tiltify. Did that say teddy bear? $145. $5 more and we get our next goal. It's loading. It's telling me who. Who are you? Teddy bear! Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you, thank you. Going towards the Center Orlando. Because you did $10, you get 3 things. Okay, you get mwah, and your name is gonna go in the book, in the Minecraft server, in the Blocks4Pride SMP. You also get. I should have these memorized, but I don't. You're gonna get your name on my model, so I'll put teddy bear. Let me know if you want where I should put it and what color. And you also get your name in the Minecraft Hall of Fame. Yay! So, if you'd like, just let me know how you want your name done, what color and where. And we'll take care of those other things when we open Minecraft next. Probably. Where does this go? Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. This sounds like something that somebody might have made up. If it's true, awesome. Another, very powerful, cool queer. But unfortunately, because of who Malcolm X is and how people wanted to put him down and shut him up, we have to be so critical of this. You can't you have to take it with a major grain of salt. Oh, Mistress Olive, why are you cute? Because I modeled myself to look like this. And I like looking cute. Because I have the power. I think possibly is the better word. I also think it's very important to listen to a deceased person's family about that kind of thing. Not necessarily agree with them, but to take their feelings into account because we did not know this man and they did, you know? I've almost got Serenity taken care of here. Okay, I don't see any more pink pieces. Okay. We're still missing something. Spicy. I I'm having a hard time listening to this reader. They are breathing really hard. Um, I've never heard about this. Okay, I can go back in now. I'll be okay. This is an Astra tail. Ew, 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 boo, boo, boo. Hmm. Damn. This is an interesting topic, but yeah, like I said with Malcolm X and with any historical figure, the unfortunate fact is we are not really ever gonna know unless unless something unearths that's like, "Hi, I'm blah blah blah, and am definitely this thing." Like we will never know. We do have to respect the people by not being too speculative of things like this. Um, so that's something to keep in mind. Uh, but yeah, it is interesting to think about like all of the queers in history that that important part of their history is not something we ever talk about. And it should be 100%. I feel like this goes here. Yeah. Okay. Where are we at? Almost 3 hours. I want to finish this puzzle, but it went faster when there were more hands on deck. Let me see if there's any more videos lined up. And if there's not, I'll put on song requests. Clip Studio Paint is on sale with a perpetual license for $23, by the way. That wasn't where I wanted that to go. I'm gonna put on this one. I like this one. I've watched it before. Oh! Flick is here to help. Yeah, I love Strange. It is. Oh. I'm trying to find pink for the hair. There's like one big hair piece left and like a tiny bit on the side. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, hold on a second. Socks and Bun. Thank you for donating $15. We hit a goal. Hold on, let me pause. We hit a goal. That's awesome. Now that we're at 160, we hit the 150 goal. That means Floop will show me realistic Minecraft, whatever that means. I also got jump scared by it. I was like so relaxed. um Socks and Bun, you donated $15, so you get a couple things. You get a mwah from me. And then you also get your name in the Minecraft book in the Minecraft server. You get to add your name to my models. So if you're here and you're listening and you want to tell me what color you want your name and where you want it on my model, just let me know. Otherwise I'll pick for you. And then you also get your name in the Minecraft Hall of Fame, which finally has a semi-permanent residence in the game. Finally. We got a little bit of work on it done yesterday. So yeah, thank you so much for donating. The Center Orlando is a fantastic organization that supports the LGBT community in Florida and provides, as Toad mentioned, HIV testing, advocacy, support, and education. It's a fantastic, fantastic cause to support. So thank you for helping. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the video rolling now. Now that I did all my yapping. What is that gonna be? I I would go feral if somebody called me that. author of a very famous novel that I didn't like. Whoa! Another one. Time Turner. My money from the future. Time Turner, thank you so much for the 25. Is somebody streaming right now? Is Toad streaming? What's going on? Thank you for donating. Oh, Toad is streaming. I'm gonna message Toad and ask. Yeah, I'm gonna send a message to Toad and be like, is this your people? Thank you so much for the donation. Where does that put us? 185. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Our next goal. Wait, 185? Stop yapping, strange. 185, that means that Slick's giveaway is happening. Slick, should we do it right now? I don't know. There's not many people here right now. Do you want to do it right now or do you want to wait until tomorrow? Like earlier in the stream tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow? That sounds good to me. To show up to stream tomorrow. Okay. We're gonna be playing some queer demos and games. And we're gonna be hosting a giveaway for some art from Slick, a simple character stinger animation, which is so cool. Thank you, Slick, for helping with that. Yeah, holy moly. And my money from the future, if you're here, let me know what name you'd like to be put on my model. Mwah, from me. I also owe you a doodle, and you can go in the Minecraft book. You also go in the Minecraft Hall of Fame, and you get a personal doodle. Unless you're somebody who's already been here, in which case you might have more than that. But a personal doodle that will become a fish on my stream, or also Floop will draw something. We'll draw you as a fruit. Okay, hold on. Let's check in on Toad. Is it muted? It is muted. What is this? Sorry. Is it too loud? I'm checking in on Toad. Wait, Cloud. I sent you a whisper. I need to know what you want me to doodle. Oh, it's totally them. Okay. I sent a little message. I said, thank y'all for donating to the campaign. Okay. Yeah. At 200. At 200, we're gonna have the block out drunk Fall Guys retroactive stream. And then Toad will do a art giveaway as well. But that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put Toad on the sideline again and then continue the video. But yay! Thank you anybody who's participating in that. This game plagues my waking days. Hello? I don't play that game. My pronouns are they, them. Thank you for checking. Yes, Cloud, I owe you a doodle. But take your time picking. There's no rush. You don't gotta know today is what I mean. Game media action. For the end stream, I'll know. If I didn't set a deadline, I'm gonna forget about it. Okay. Yeah, I'll doodle any simple thing for you, and it's gonna become a fish in the fishing game. I also love that. That's so silly. 29. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one. 29. Oh, this is just a Krona pic. I'm just a Krona kitty. This is just a picture of Krona and I'm a Krona kitty, but also Krona like working at McDonald's. I used to work at Jack in the Box and this is how I felt. This is how I felt going into work. But yeah, I'm just a Krona kitty. That's all that one's about. Is Krona your favorite Soul Eater character? Yeah, for sure. And I really felt seen by Krona and Krona's story. I also really like I really like Maka and okay, hold on. I really like everybody. I really like Maka. I really like Death. I really like Soul. I guess the only one I don't really super like is Blackstar. I know that's kind of a sin though, so but yeah, that's probably the only one I wasn't like super into. But yeah, Krona is my little kitty and was my favorite for sure. What is that? Why am I censored? Why is that a sen? Oh, why does it look like that?
Yay!
Another one. Holy shit.
Yay!
Holy shit. Holy shit, we're at 210. Oh, I gotta pull up Toad again. I actually accidentally exited out. And now I have an ad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you donated, thank you. Thank you, Peptic. Thank you, Lade. Blade did $10 and Peptic did 15. If you can hear me, both of you are getting a mwah mwah. Oh my god, Toad is dancing. um and then both of you are getting your names in the book. You're both going in the Minecraft Hall of Fame. Both of their names are gonna go in my model. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 210. I gotta update Tiltify now. I didn't even get to update Tiltify. Now we got 250. Now we got 250. Ooh, I didn't mean to close that. Okay. Put it back over here. Mute Toad again. Put Toad back over here. Oh my gosh. Toad's chat is so supportive. If you're watching the stream and you want to participate in the puzzle, feel free. Here's the puzzle. Yeah, so now we get to have that stream. I guess we'll do that next week maybe. I gotta arrange that one with Floop because she's gonna do it too. And I just realized I was in the middle of fixing the jar because the jar looks weird. Color correction? Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. I feel like the jar is too white or was too gray. So you can have a little extra jar time on the house. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you to everybody who has donated so far. Now we get special stream. Yippee. Okay, back to the video. Oh. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I finished my matcha latte. It was like a lack of dye, right? Yummy latte. Yeah. I got it. I got it at Daiso. Delicious. Oop, I found my ear. This is like which ear is the gay piercing? I can't find the last black with gray side piece. Oh. Did you just find it? You just had to complain and then it had to show up to prove you wrong. This is my hair. I'd have been wrong about that piece. Uh Little baby kitty noises. Violet, lavender, etc. I have parts of my outfit, but not all of them. Yeah, we watched a video about that. Last time we watched a video that was from the Smithsonian and had their collection, their queer history collection. So, yeah, we saw that. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Strong feelings on that one. I think this goes here. I got it. I am having trouble like locating anything. Okay, this is my hand. I think all of my head needs to move like that. Lesbian frog? Wrong about what I'm looking at here? Oh, I am. Okay. Aha. My thigh. My thigh is something. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Book recommendation Lost In by John D'Amelio. I haven't heard of this one. Lost Prophet. Hmm. I haven't heard of this one. What's it about? Like, that might be it for videos, I guess. Or I can put on like one more. Let me see if I have like one more. The only other one I can think of is just really long. Your history around the world? The entire history of lesbians. I don't know about that. I'm trying to find something that's like more than 10 minutes, but less than 40. Like a nice little TV show length. Don't just show me shorts, YouTube. Well, let's check out Kaz. These videos are not the length I'm looking for, but maybe. Uh, John D'Amelio is a gay civil rights activist whose name should be a household name. Oh, maybe that's why I heard it. I've heard of it. I spelled it wrong. I saw you wiggle a piece. Oh, he's a professor in Chicago. That's awesome. 76 years. Dang. So a current civil rights activist. It has pink, but I don't know if it's your pink or Serenity. I mean, my character doesn't have a whole lot of pink in this. I think that's Serenity. Aha! I found it. It was right here. This is the piece you were seeing. Oh, I didn't mean to drag that. The book is about Bayard Rustin. We were just talking about him. He's not who the book is about. We were just talking about him. Somebody, we were watching a video on like people you might not have realized were queer or that might have been queer in history, and Bayard Rustin was mentioned. Oh, I know where this goes. Like in this area somewhere. It's the like it says like armpit touching his hand. Oh wait, no, that's right there. Never mind, it's not that. See, it's his other armpit. Nope, that's there too. Oh, it's his neck. Got it. Yeah, I got it. Let's go, Serenity. Serenity said he was gonna come look, but my boy is not here. Oh, this video has music. I can turn off the music. There are no coincidences. Whoa. Okay. My face is now locked into the puzzle.